that. Okay. Great lie. Okay. All right. So today's agenda is villager hunting. And I did not open a thing and needed to be opened. I had almost everything prepped, but then I had to go life real quick. Because somebody forgot to, like, I have everything prepped. And my audio's gone. Okay, let me see. Why we no have sound. I can't hear the game sounds. Well, my headphones are attached. Okay. I don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. We have. Of course, it's not a stream if I don't have some stupid technical difficulty. Um, no game sign. I don't know why. Yeah, I have no game sound. Okay, let me close the thing and see if that helps. Reopen. I am trying to get y'all game sound. And still nothing. Oh, what does this child do? Great. I see. Don't worry, guys. We will get sound and then we will officially start stream. I don't know what this child did to my computer. I hear nothing. I don't have a button and mute buttons to mute the mic.
I have a volume button for a reason. Do you think this novice happiness is also volume? I'm just gonna be done with static. Close this and reopen it.
Don't worry, we will be starting stream momentarily. Why is there two operas open? Why is opera over here and not on the other screen? I don't like that. Hold on. I just realized my opera is in a completely wrong spot. And why is there two operas? Three operas. No. There should only be one. Off my screen. Goodbye to Discord. I don't need that open. There we go. I don't know why it was... What on earth? Okay. Anyways. Anywho's. We're gonna get started. Ignore the other stuff. We're just gonna do that for the time being. I'm gonna have to refresh on this one. Give me a second, guys. I also owe you guys some points for I don't think we're gonna use the island counter today because I need to have my bingo board open. Okay, so we are gonna go villager hunting. I have the plot set up already. Not a stream without technical difficulties. Okay. Okay, so get those. I'll quickly go to live chat. That way I can see everybody's messages. Okay. So, we have our plot. It's all the way over here. Time for villager hunting. Woo-hoo. So, grab our stack of 10. I always pull out 50 and then I keep 10 in my pocket and the rest on the ground. Let's get started. Let me move a few things around. I do have my trusty tablet that has my villager list on it. Because somebody suggested I upgrade instead of being old school and having it on paper, which I still have it on paper, just needs to be updated on paper. Oh, we did get our campsite villager. I actually like our campsite villager, but he's not a journey. I do like Klaus, but he's not on our list. But I do like Klaus. So he is our new camper that will be here. I just forgot to add him as being on the island. I like how it's trying to advertise a Otami game to me. I might have to check that out later if I remember. I like Otami games. I just got one on Steam that I'm pretty obsessed with. Oh, okay. I can pre-register for this game, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, there we go. That's if I read pull up. Okay. I've pre-registered for the game I want. Okay. Anyways, to our villager hunt. If you guys would like to join us, I have 1 second, guys.
Hello, this is CBS Specialty calling with important subscription information for, or shall I, for authorized caregivers. This shall I order authorized haircut? Yes or no?
Yes. Get from over. Ain't nobody tell you to touch anything. You're not welcome. Anyways, okay. We're back. Let's get this open for you guys. So I do have a bingo command for both. I'm gonna drop it in both platforms. Feel free to grab. I don't know why they came up so high. Weird. Okay, here you go. Here you guys go. I don't have a whole lot of thingy set up for you guys yet. Oh, that is a delay. I wonder why is this a delay like that. I will have to figure that out later because that should have been instant instead of. Oh, I think I understand why. Okay, I'll fix that later. Anyway, so here's how Villager Bingo's gonna. I'm also gonna pin these so that way they don't have to. Oh, come on. Okay. Pinned for you guys. Pinned for there. Okay. Alright. Pinned for both platforms now. Sorry this is taking a little bit longer to actually get started. I just had to make sure I had everything set up correctly for you guys. So, for the bingo for you guys, if you guys get a bingo, I'm going to give you guys 2,000 points for your bingo. If I get a bingo, you guys will get 4,000 points. If we find the villager, on our dreamy list, I'm going to give you guys 8,000 glitter bombs. I have to remember there are glitter bombs on this channel. They are glitter bombs. So, yes. Okay. Alright, let's get the show on the road. As for those that are wondering what my town tune is, this Sailor Moon theme. So depending on how long it takes to find a villager, I will time travel a day forward and go to the next spot. Because on my Forever Island, I usually have pretty good luck finding a villager, usually under 20 tickets. So, here we go. And if I forget to call out the villager species, let me know. We've already seen a sneak peek of it. It is a lion. It is a lion. If you have lion on your bingo card, don't forget to mark it off. I do not, sadly. But lion is on our bingo card, but he is not on my dreamy list. Actually, don't have a lion on my dreamy. I have one, and it's Rex. And I know that wasn't Rex. That was Elvis. On to the next one. Oh, I think my mouse died. I didn't remember to charge the battery. Anyways. Moving on. Don't forget to make sure you stay hydrated. Do you mind doing that somewhere else? Can you go do that in your room? It is a chicken. That looks like Goose. He is not on our drinking list.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't have chicken on my board either. That is so sad. If you have chicken on your board, don't forget to mark it off. We are looking for a DIY bottle. I will also take any fossils that I randomly find. Oh, at least the last two islands gave us...
No.
There's no reason for you to be over here, sir. So far, my bingo board is naked and empty. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. I moved my mic just so I could see my bingo board. On to the next island. Don't mind me. I'm also gonna take a drink of water. I'm also gonna give you guys points later on for the codes that I did finish on stream a few days ago. It's Margie. She is on our Dreamy. Oh, wow. And I know for a fact I don't have her photo. I know for a fact I don't have her photo. She's on our Dreamy list. That's what I was getting right. I was gonna double check, but I know I don't have her photo. Yep, no, I don't have her photo. So, we found a villager, guys. I don't even have an elephant on my board. That is sad. It is an elephant, guys, and we found a villager, so we're gonna go take her. I'm gonna give you guys points, because we found a villager. I will give you guys points. Yeah. So that's 8,000 because I found a Dreamy to move to the island. Alrighty. So that's one villager found, and that was literally 4 tickets. 3 tickets. 3 tickets. So the hunt will continue. You can keep the bingo board that you have. I'm gonna run around and look to see if I see a DIY bottle. And I will give you guys some time to say something in chat so you can So that's 8,000 I owe you guys because we found a villager. We are gonna go back to our island. There's no DIY bottle on this island, but that's okay because we found a fossil and a villager. I always like to double check because there was one time where I invited a particular villager And then when said villager was supposed to move in, it was a completely different villager. And I'm like, what? Like, how? It was a weird glitch, and I yeeted the island because of it. It happened twice. On the same island. I was like, you know what? Plot has been sold. And it says Margie. So we found our villager. Our campsite villager is Klaus. We'll just keep those in my pocket. We're gonna save. Go to the next day. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the glitter bombs. You guys will get the glitter bombs. I'm gonna at the end of stream, I'm going to give you guys the village. No, we'll do it now. So y'all are gonna see things. So we're just gonna hide that, so you guys don't have to look at it. Wrong thing. And I know a lot of people don't like winter in game. This is the only time I want to see winter, is when I'm playing a game. In real life, I never want to see winter. Alright, so we found a villager, so... Are y'all ready for your 8,000 glitter bombs? Say something in chat for your glitter bombs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, glitter bombs. And glitter bombs have been delivered. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Yes. Welcome for the glitter bombs. Enjoy your alert. Hope everything goes well. There you go. You're welcome. Go back to the room. Yeah, it's for your brother. Can you go in the room?
Oh.
Go back in the room, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
We will play later, okay? Nope. Go take that to the room with you. Get down. Get down. Get down. Trying to prevent him from hurting himself by jumping on the couch. Go sit in the room. Alright. Are you finally gonna give us your shop?
Yeah.
Perfect. I've been trying to get her shop for the longest, but keep forgetting. It's not time. Not time. Stop. Go sit down. but you have more privileges taken away. Could have had her a while ago. I have forgotten to play for like 4 or 5 days in a row, and she's been on the like I'd open it and then I just close it back, and she was on the island. Just because I know I'm gonna lose Latrice, and this I do shake them before, just to make sure I'm not losing anything important. And then I cut them down so that way it's just stumps when it gets taken. Might as well get the... Excuse you, gang. Let me cut my tree down, so I can get on with what I'm doing. Put it down. That's not a toy. Do not jump on the couch, Akira. We would prefer him not jumping on our couch because the center of the couch is sunken in. And I'd rather him not fall and hurt himself. Because we're also without a car, so trying to get to a hospital would be a hot mess. There we go. Spot for the Able Sisters. Back to our schedule. Why can't I jump there? So the game was just bullying me. I could have jumped there and it wasn't letting me. What? Go sit down. You're not even supposed to be on here right now. No. He wants to do everything but what he's supposed to be doing. This is why he keeps getting in trouble. He's touching things he's not supposed to touch. Now I can upload codes when I have them and make them. Yeah, time to hush. You talk too much. Isabel, you're just as bad. It'll work out. So I will not push for 3 stars until I have my codes ready for this island. Because I don't like having the ability to do all my terraforming and then not have my codes ready to be laid down on the ground and whatnot. I will order stuff later. I also need to... I'm also buying stuff from the ABD so I can get the shopping app, which takes 100. You gotta shop it 100 times, and I am nowhere near close to that. You hush, I already know what we need to do. I will talk to you about that later. Just to get it out the way. What's over here? Nah. I don't remember if I have these ones. I don't need that. We're gonna go get the lawnmower. One second, let me go see what's wrong with the little one. I'm gonna quick BRB and I'll be right back.
Leave your tablet alone. Let it just be on the charger. Keep it on the charger.
Alright, folks, we are back. Little one just wanted a snap. I swear, he snap. He eats a lot. I'm not complaining, but it's funny. Cause he's such a little You can't have food to yourself around him. He will eat your food. I'll do it. Okay, so we're halfway to that point. We're halfway to the point. Let's go place our plot and then continue with our villager hunting. I'm gonna have to... This is annoying. I can't fit anything here. Because too close to the water and very too narrow. Where do I have access this way, so we're gonna go stick people over this way now. I forget that I have access this way. Because I usually only set up one bridge on an island before stuff starts. I'm for giving myself as much space as possible. That reminds me, also while we're on, I need to grab coconuts because I don't have any. Alright. Onward! Some more villager hunting. Normally I just restop so that I have an even 10 in my pocket. It's a little weird, but it's the only way that I can easily keep track. So we're gonna grab these. And then we're gonna... No, not... Sometimes having these two right next to each other is a little bane of my existence. Because I hit the wrong one every time. Alright, let's go. Let's see how many tickets it takes this time, because Margie took us 3. And yes, you can still use your same bingo card, since we literally only went to 3 islands. I guess since we're doing the 10, I have to do this. Since we're doing the 10, I need to empty my pocket of the stuff from Margie's hunt. That's what I didn't do. I also need to shake the trees. I knew I forgot to do something. I shake the trees for the wasp and for basically for collecting lost to Zelda Flake and for the Shady Shakedown. Now we can go and do our villager hunts. Let's go. Go sit down. Yes, I'm okay. Can you go sit down, please? Go sit down. You got this, though. You got this. So yeah, I have a list of villagers that I'm looking for. Because there's a lot that I haven't, had on my island yet. And some of them I had, but I never got their photo because the island got yeeted. I wish I had the book in front of me. Wait. So, let's see. I know I'm looking for Agnes, Faith, Rocket, Shari, Antonio. I have at least, I think there's like 50 villagers. Oh yeah, we forgot to do the over. We can do the overlay later if you have time when you're done, or we can do it tomorrow. Are you sure? Because I know you're busy right now, so I don't want to take away from what you're currently doing. So how about this, Super? After you're done, we can change the. After you're done doing what you're doing, we can change the overlay. If that works for you, because I don't want to interrupt what you're doing. Most of them I've gotten already. It's just some of them I've gotten but never got their photo. Because I needed the island. You know. I settled. I like settled on the island when I couldn't get whatever. Oh. Hang on guys, we're gonna go on a quick BRB. Oh. Huh?
Who are you hunting for?
So I have a whole list, and the book that actually gives that list is in the room. Yeah. It's the spiral notebook. I think it's the one that has the foodies on it. I was somewhat prepared, but also distracted enough that I got smacked by a wasp. But there is no DIY bottle on this island. So currently, if it lets me open it, no. Okay, so currently I have Marina, Klaus. We just found Margie, so she'll be in when I time travel to the next day. So she'll be in tomorrow. I have Candy. My starters for the island is Sprocket and I think Tammy. the cub. Which I don't hate her. I like her. Yeah. So Sprocket, Tammy, Drake, Candy, Marina, Klaus, and we just found Margie. Good morning, Eric. I am doing well. How are you? We are currently doing a villager hunt. So we found Margie in 3 tickets. 3 tickets. I have very good luck villager hunting. No, baby, thank you. We can play pretend chef later, okay? We'll play pretend chef later. She's cute, but she's not on my dreamy list. Oh, nice. Stop. No. You don't get to come over here and touch your stuff, sir. Julia's cute. She is an ostrich for everybody that is playing bingo with us. She's an ostrich. Look, I finally got somebody on my bingo board. So because we found Margie in 3 tickets, I told everybody they can continue to use the bingo board that they already had. If you're are you looking for the book or are you still waiting for your thing? Okay. I lost my wasp. Because I got distracted and, yeah. Never talk to Bunny when Bunny is trying to shake a tree and catch a wasp. Because Bunny will not pay attention to what Bunny's doing. And then, boom, attacked by the wasp. But yes, we are villager hunting. If you guys get a bingo, for those that are just coming in, that don't know how we're doing this today, if you guys get a bingo, you get 2,000 glitter bombs. If I get a bingo, you get 4,000 glitter bombs. And if we find a dreamy on my list, you all will get 8,000 glitter bombs. And I still owe you guys points for the codes I made on stream. Well, glitter bombs that I made on stream, that I actually finished on stream the other day. And for those, I'm going to give you guys 8,000 for those. Because it's 4,000 per 4,000 glitter bombs per code that I finish on stream. I will have another DA tour out tomorrow, and this time you guys actually get to hear my voice on it. Because I have a better mic now, and it sounds way better when I talk. And surprisingly enough, my voice doesn't sound high-pitched like my headphones was making me sound when I would record. So, very excited about that. I was very nervous making it. Ugh. Well, I have a deer in my card. It is a deer. It is Deidre. She's been in too much bacon grease. Bacon grease is what she uses. I also need to collect these because I don't have any at all on the island. But we gotta shake the trees because I forgot to on the first 3. And nothing down here. So we're shaking trees, looking for the wasp and the this thing that comes out. Neat. And there's no DIY bottle. Okay. Leaving. But if you have a deer on your card, don't forget to mark it. And also make sure you hydrate. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I am slightly dizzy. Just slightly. I am going to take the assumption that it was probably the fact I had caffeine this morning. The thing I'm not supposed to have, but required because I was not. I was very groggy when I got up this morning. And I chose to have coffee. No, sir. That does not go on my desk. Take that back to your room. At some point, I will get back to doing cam things. It's just... I don't know if crop tops are allowed. Because this is very much a crop top, so you see a whole lot of my stomach. And because I am top heavy upwards, I had to take the cam off. Oh. Life. So some of these villagers might end up being like repeats. At least the pigs and the bears will... The pigs and the rabbits will be repeats because of the second and third phase of my Forever Island. Like, the first phase is just getting all the dreamies on my list and collecting their photos. And I want it to, like, the terraforming stuff, I want it to be a little more structured of a build. So, I'm gonna have that version, and I'm gonna take photos. Oh, Terrace is my sister fruit. Okay. I hate the flower that I wound up with, which is pansies. I don't like the pansies, other than the blue pansy is the only pansy I really like. I guess the purple is okay, but the blue is the only one I really like. It's another ostrich. It is, that is Queenie. I'm not the biggest fan of her. I've had her before. Didn't like her then. Still don't like her. Maybe I'll do a redemption island. Where the villagers that I absolutely do not like, can earn their redemption. Can't believe I'm saying that, because there's quite a few villagers I just don't like. Some of them people look at me like I'm crazy for it, because some of them are cute, but they're also overrated. So there's, I don't know, I guess I like the understated villagers, because they're not over the top. And if you know me, I'm really not an over the top person. Now, if I get you a gift, the way I package it will be over the top. There was one year for Wooper, I got him a gift. It was a big, it was in a decent size gift bag, and he had to dig through multiple layers of tissue paper and confetti. Well, not exactly confetti. It was like scrunched up. I don't know what they call it. It was like scrunched up paper. Don't put it back. We can do it we will do it later. I'm not getting up to do that right now. What is with all the ostriches? This is Gladys. That is 3 ostriches in a row, but we've seen 4 in total. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I already have Ostrich on my island, and he's not even staying. I like Sprocket, but he's not on my dreamy list, and neither is Gladys. Gladys is a normal one. Yeah, she's not staying. She's not even coming to the island. This game's like, here, take some ostriches. But I don't want to take ostriches. That's not... No, that can't be Gladys. Alright, I don't remember your name. Because I think Gladys is the one that looks Oregon. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. I was correct. I was correct. But we're shaking tree. Oh, I already caught the wasp. I don't need that. So we're shaking the trees because I need the wasp to self-flick, and I'm also doing the shaky shakedown. Plus, it equals more items. Since we're on my Forever Island, I can't use a TI to get items. I'm also willing to take any fossils I find. We might also do the Money Rock Island if it pops up. Okay, there's no DIY bottle over there either. But we're looking for DIYs. We're doing the Shady Shakedown and collecting all the wasps and whatever fossils we find. I can't believe this game gave me back-to-back ostriches. Like, excuse me. So I think the only ostrich... No, I don't even think even my... No, not even in my laser section I have one. But if I did, it would be Cranston. Because the only real... Like, I had the two ostriches that I wanted photos from. Actually, I think it might have just been one. Nope. Yeah, I had Blanche already. Blanche is the only ostrich on my entire dream list. But if I put another one, it would be Cranston. I do want to do an all ostrich island. I just don't. I don't have. Like, I don't know what theme it would be. It would probably be a tropical one. What? You want a hug? I feel like you just over here to harass me. There's your hug. No, you can't have those. There's nothing in there, sir. What? Okay. I will. Hang on. He wants a snack. I'll be right back. Go that way. You get one snack. That's a little early. What? Yeah. Hey, come on. Give me a second. I'll snap in. Don't touch. Don't. No. Yeah, baby. Here you go. Have a seat. So sit down and watch TV. know there's some things I'll probably do like off stream, like regular like dailies. But I won't do too much off stream because I would rather share what I do on my Forever Island with you guys. I wish I had a longer. I might just swap my blanket out for my throw out for a flat sheet to go over my chair. That way my Sailor Moon blanket can go elsewhere. Alright. Airborne we go. So far, I only have 2 things on my board. It's very sad. But if you want to play bingo with us, I did pin the messages. So you can grab your bingo board. You can grab a bingo board and join us for the villager. Oh, did we? Oh, she's not on my list. I know she's not on my list. That very bright horse, I think it's Peaches. We'll go up there to verify. Pretty sure that's a horse up there, but we will verify it. I'm just grabbing 6 for the inevitable of my thing breaking. Yep, that is Peaches. It is a horse. If you have horse on your bingo card, don't forget to mark it. I do not have horse on my bingo card, unfortunately. So onward we go. Onward we shall go. So this one might be a little longer than Margie's. Margie's took 3 tickets. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, this is only day 5 ticket. It's gonna be ticket number 6. Not a big deal. I did come prepared. I have more tickets on the ground and a bunch more in my storage. Not really like a bunch more, but whatever I've had from my previous island, Elysium, I brought over. Well, we at least found this. That is Vic. That is a bull. If you have bull on your card, mark it off. I do not, unfortunately. But we are gonna still run the beach and look for the message in a bottle. See if we get to the DIY. Nothing so far. Akira, you're not supposed to be over there. Sit down and watch TV. Alright, so no DIY bottle on this island either. And it was a bull. If you have bull in your card, mark it off. I do not. How sad. My bingo card looks very sad. There's no reason for you to be over here. Excuse you. No! Why are you touching stuff you have no business touching? Go sit down. I'm sorry y'all having to actually, like, hear me yell at him. Just not listening. I'm not looking forward to the gross weather we're about to have. I don't want it. I'm not here for it. We're getting another. We're supposed to get another heat wave. I think it starts Sunday. What? I don't know what you're pointing at. I cannot help you with that. But we're supposed to have like indexes of like it's supposed to feel like 100 plus next week, and I'm like, oh y'all tripping. Y'all are like tripping. I don't want that kind of heat. I'm like, If it was a dry heat, I'd be fine with it. But because it's Michigan, it's a moist heat, so that humidity is absolutely horrid. I'm like, that's equivalent to sitting in a sauna, and I don't appreciate it. The one villager I can never find is like Chadwick. Did I actually find him? I don't remember. Because I know on previous hunts looking for I can never find him. It's a little crazy. Okay, there's our... Ooh, I like the dartboards. We used to have like this little hanging dartboard growing up, so we used to throw darts at it all the time. After a while, they definitely didn't want to play with me anymore because I had like acronym. It's a cow. Oh look, finally something I'm gonna put on my bingo board. It is Patty the cow, with an unfortunate name. No DIY bottle over there. Okay. If you have cow on your bingo board, mark it off. Alright, here we go. On to the next island. We might be in the long haul for this one. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get a bingo. Looking at my board, though, I'm not getting a bingo no time soon. I don't even have close to a bingo. It is Worry. It is another lion. I like Worry, but he's not on my dreamy list. So he can stay where he is. Nothing here. Okay, so it looks like there won't be a DIY bottle on this island either. That's okay. We're at least getting our wasp and other stuff in. I'm also just gonna grab the tree branches. Because at some point my net's gonna break. There we go. What is that? Mama Panda. Alright. Back to the next villager. So we've seen 2 lions, too many ostriches, a cow, a bull, an elephant. What else did we see? It might be it. God, I can't remember. Oh, and a deer. I am gonna redo my Sailor Moon, because I do want another Sailor Moon pond on this island. So I am gonna redo the symbols. And I definitely gotta get all the floor lights. Okay, so I know where we're getting over there. Let's see. Do we get lucky and find... Nope, not on this side. Okay. Sometimes I go both ways just to try to, like, see if I see anything that's hidden with the changing of the camera. This changing of the camera doesn't bother me the way other games with their cameras do. But we got another fossil, which is good. Because goal, a thing I've never done is I've never completed a museum. I've come close, but then I yeeted the island. It is Kid Cat. He is on my list, but I'm pretty sure I already have his photo. I will double check, but I'm pretty certain I already got his photo. Yep, I already got his photo. I'm just trying to make sure I have the same amount of... Well, I know I lost the wasp, so we're not gonna... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we gotta go shake trees because apparently I am missing a wasp, so it's probably one of these trees. Because I know I lost the wasp earlier, but I don't think I caught the wasp on here, so we gotta do that. Not catching a wasp with that. We could scare it away with that, though, I think. I'm just gonna pick up these sticks while I'm up here. Alright. Look! Another thing to mark on my board. I have a cat. If you have a cat on your board, mark it off. We saw a Kit Kat. Goodbye, little cute kitty. Goodbye. I also had him on Edgewood. So that was a neat island. That island was actually the reason I fell in love with Rocket. Because I didn't like her at first because I don't really like the gorillas. With the exception of Caesar. But then I had Rocket on Edgewood and I fell in love with her. So she had to make my dreamy list. Because originally I only had 4 sisterlies on my dreamy list because I really don't like the sisterlies at all. But originally I only had 4 of them on my list, and now I have like 6 of them. Because I added Faith and I added Faith and I added Rocket. So here we go. Another island. I'm gonna drink some more water. If you need to hydrate, please remember to hydrate. And if you need to feed your face, please go feed your face. My poor water is so warm in here, my water is not even cold anymore. Why must we see another cow and it be Patty again? Why? I don't appreciate the repeats, game. I don't appreciate it. Not me trying to escape. Okay. We're getting some good stuff out of the trees. Just now realize when the wasp falls off the tree, the music stops. Actually, I don't know why I put that in my hand yet. No DIY bottle and none over there, and it is Patty. If you have a cow on your board, mark it off. For those that are just joining us. I might get a nice little hunt today. So, hoorah for a long hunt. Alright, we are out of tickets. All of our tickets in our pocket have been used. I don't have a lot of storage space, so we're not putting stuff in storage. We're just dropping stuff. I personally like to keep them separated. have to earn some money on this island. That's why I'm hoping to find Flick, because I need him to get all these wasps out of my inventory. Apparently I forgot a fossil. There's only certain things I would stick in storage, like the sticks, because we're gonna pick up more. Like, this is how much space I have left. And I guess we could stick a wasp in here. Let's see how many wasp is actually taking up space in here. No. Oh, right. I did kind of sell them early. I forgot about that. I had more, but I needed, like, I was trying to make space, and Flick was taking too long, and I'm like, I need money to pay to get more inventory space. We will eventually customize our house to something pink, if I can remember the combination that I like. Alright, grabbing more tickets. Oh. I might have to... depending on where these body signals keep going. I'm hoping we find a villager before I have to end, because my body is being a butt. So for those that don't know, I suffer from complex regional pain syndrome type 2. That intensifies the pain that I go through, and all the nerves are like crossed, and the ablation that I had done 3 times no longer has any kind of effect, and my nerves actually grew back. Instead of staying burnt and dead, they grew back. I learned that the hard way, that they grew back. And that pain can also trigger another condition I have, that is cardiac syncope. So there's different types of syncope, and I unfortunately have the one that affects my heart, where it will be triggered by my heart rate. But it's also triggered by the amount of pain I'm in. Amongst other things that it's triggered by. It's rodeo! We got another bull. But I have... What? No, go watch TV or go play with your toys. I'm pretty sure I have Rodeo's photo. Because I think early on in the game, after I started photo hunting because of Midge, I think Rodeo was one of the villagers who I got in a photo from. honestly never expected to get a photo. Yeah, I have this photo already. I never expected to get a I was just doing, you know, the treasure hunt game. That's what I was doing. Okay, I need to jump over so I can shake more trees. And I still got fishing I need to do. I do all that stuff like off stream, especially my Castmaster. I normally like to get Castmaster out of the way first, because Castmaster can sometimes be a butt, especially with my condition. Like if I can't control my my hands, Castmasters is difficult to deal with. Okay, I think I grabbed everything. Alright, but for those that just got a bingo card that just joined us, we saw a bull. So if you have a bull on your card, mark it off. We saw a bull earlier. It was Vic. Onward to the next island. I know there's like a method where you could just leave your ladder, but I'd rather not because, you know, the other stuff that I'm looking for could also be up on a cliff. And I really don't take that chance. My bingo board is still sad looking. I don't even have close to a bingo. How sad. We will see what else we find. Let's see. Who else do we got here? It is... We got a cup! Okay, guys. We are one step closer to a bingo. But Bluebear is not on my dreamy list, and I think she's overrated. I don't hate her. I just think she's overrated. I know some people think it's controversial, but... Haha, I don't care. And it's been a minute since we got a DIY bottle, too. That's saddening. I like when we find DIY bottles. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, everyone. National French Fry Day. I know some little a vampire potato and a chaos gremlin that love them some French fries. We are also running low on French fries over here. And we buy like the really big bag from Sam's Club. Because we eat a lot of fries. I also like me some sweet potato fries. I prefer sweet potato fries over regular fries. But welcome on in, Zach. If you want to join us for bingo, I have pinned the message. And how it is going to go for the bingo, if you guys get a bingo, you get 2,000 glitter bombs. If I get a bingo, you guys get 4,000 glitter bombs. And if we find a villager on my dreamy list, you get 8,000. You will get 8,000 glitter bombs. So far, we found Marging in 3 seconds. So we are on our second. We're on our next plot. The campsite villager was Klaus, which I'm not mad about. I like Klaus. His look versus his voice it don't match. He looks like he's supposed to be he's supposed to be a smug, but he looks like a cranky, even though he's a smug. But he sounds like a lazy. And I think Klaus is actually cute. I know not a lot of people like him, but I like him. But he's not on Dreamy List, so he will not be staying on the island. But I also don't go out of my way to kick. Villagers. I let them ask to leave. Unless I got a villager that I absolutely hate it, then yeah. But I do not intend to autofill. That is Paleota. It is another elephant. We already saw an elephant earlier, which was Margie. But if you're just now joining us, you want to play bingo, and you have elephant on your card, mark it off. I'm pretty sure I have his photo, though. Yep, I have his photo. I just like double checking since I don't have my book in front of me that tells me whose photo I have and whose I don't. But I gotta redo it. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump across the river. There's still no DIY bottle. There we go. Alright, on to the next villager. Next island, here we come. We're lacing up our boots, and we're running. Normally, my character never wears shoes on my Forever Island, because in real life, I hate shoes and socks. I don't wear them if I don't have to. But, I was like, I'll adjust my character somewhat for the weather. Because IRL, I cannot dress for the winter. Winter clothes will break me out because I can't regulate my body temperature. And the last thing I want to do is deal with hives. Because I can get hives all year round. Because if I get too hot, I'll get hives. If I get too cold, I'll get hives. And that's a hospital trip either way it goes. Because it comes with hives and then my lip will swell. And with me without an EpiPen, that's a straight hospital trip. So, trying to keep cool in this disgusting weather has been annoying because I'm like, it'd be so hot outside, but I want to take the boys outside so they can go play and burn some of that energy off. Mainly the Chaos Gremlin needs to go burn some of that energy off. But it'd be too hot. It'd just be too hot because they also can't. They also have they overheat easily. Luckily, they'll just break out in heat bumps. It's Apollo, Daddy. It is an eagle. If you have eagle on your card, mark eagle. I don't remember if I have his photo. He is on my list. That I know for 100% sure. Because I had him on a new leaf before I reset my town because Pietro. Um, I love Apollo. No, not right now. Not right now. Not me getting ready to type. I was about to type. Okay, I already have his photo. Sad. It is sad. Cause I do have a So I do have a cranky that is a forever dreamy. That is Hopper. So if I do find him, despite having his photo, he will get taken. Well, at least I can shake trees. And we get a fossil. Here's a real question: Are we gonna get a DIY bottle on the other side? Okay, there's an outdoor conditioner. If I seem like I am slowing down with energy, it's the bit of an effect of the condition that I have. Like I've taught myself to like fight through the condition at times, so I can be alert as I can be, but sometimes fighting through just isn't enough. Like sometimes my body just says we're done. And that's when things get a little dangerous for me. But I try not to let my medical condition hinder me, despite that it does hinder me being able to work, and I hate that part. Like, I had one person willing to overlook the health problem because she knew I could do the job. And I really appreciated the time that I did get to work there. That I wouldn't mind going back to work, but my doctors are not gonna, they've already told me they're not giving me a clean bill of health to go back. Because my syncope has picked back up at it's picked up back at an alarming rate, so I do need to actually go see my neurologist. To figure out what to do next. Because there is a medication I can take, but the side effect of it causes me to black out. And I refuse to take a medicine that does the same thing that my body already does to me. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. It is Claudia. It is a tiger. I do not have tiger on my board. But if you have tiger on your bingo board, don't forget to mark it. She's not on my dreamy list. I've had her once, and that was when I was making an all pink island, which I failed to complete because my goal was to get all the pink villagers and then get their photos. I failed at that task. I've attempted it multiple times and I failed at that task. I'm like, maybe now I'll succeed at it, especially since I make my own codes now. Like, I was making codes then, but it wasn't like, I wasn't making like the path codes and stuff. It was more like flags and posts. But now I do all of that stuff. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get somewhere. One, two, three, four, five. So doing the Pink Island was actually how I wound up getting a photo. I don't know why I'm still shaking. I have everything. There's no DIY bottle, so we can leave. Not me smacking the airplane. Yeah, I can do that. All right, chat. I will be right back. I gotta go check on the little one because he might have gone out of camera range. Be right back. I also need to use the little Cross's room, so we're gonna go on a BRB. Be right back. Yeah, come over there. Put Daddy's headphones on. Get them over there. Turn them off. And sit where you're supposed. Go sit down. Go sit. What are you crying for? No, 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 no. No. You'll be alright. Go watch TV. You got the TV on over there. Go watch it. Alrighty, folks. I am back. I don't know how to mute with the new microphone. Where to go? Okay. Little Bebe is okay. He's just chilling on the bed, holding my blanket hostage. It's almost time for their lunch. I know I still need to breed flowers. I'm not looking forward to doing that again, but it is my forever island, and I need to breed them. Granted, I did it on my first forever island. On my very first island, I actually bred. I got everything, but I think the only flowers I did not get on my first island was I didn't get the green mom, and I did not get the blue rose. And I didn't get the black cosmos. It is another elephant. That is Sid. I don't care for Sid. I don't care. He's not on my villager list. He can stay where he is. If you have elephant on your bingo card, mark him off. For those that just got a bingo card. For those of us that've been here, that's our third elephant. Like, why are we seeing so many elephants? Like, Margie hasn't even moved in on the island yet. Okay, so no DIY bottle here. And... oh! There's one over there! Look at that! The game decided to grace us with a DIY bottle. What? You gotta wait, it's not time yet. Out the kitchen, please. Akira, get out the kitchen. Thank you. I must have... did I find the Shady Shakedown item? And I just don't remember it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently, yeah. Okay. For some reason I thought I didn't, but apparently I did. Alright, moving on. That's our first DIY in quite some time. Because hunting for Margie, we found 3 DIYs. The 3 islands we went to. What? If you're sleepy, go lay down. Alright, here we go. We're close to having gone through 20 tickets. So, we buckled in for this one. This might be a long road for the next villager. I know. I have until 12 o'clock. I have until 12. Oh, DIY? It's a dog. I have dog on my bingo card. I think this is Butch. Yeah, that's Butch. He's not on my dreamy list. He's cute though. He is cute, but he is not on the dreamy list. But I need to finish shaking trees because I have not found. There it is. I got a dolly. I wonder what color it is. 7 items. 7 lost. Do I have 7 lost? No, I have 6 lost. No, it says I have 7. Oh, there. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We found everything. He's cute, but he's not on my dreamy list, so we can't take him. But if you have dog on your bingo card, by all means, don't forget, mark it off. My bingo board still looks sad. My bingo board still looks sad. I'm not even close to getting bingo. Well, I am. If we find a duck, I get bingo. But then I'll have to get a new card. But that's fine. It's fine. We got this. I believe in us. It is an eagle. We've already seen an eagle. It is Cecilia. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Or Celia. She's not on my dreamy list. She's cute, but she's not on my dreamy list. She is a normal. Let's see if we'll find a DIY bottle. While we shake the trees down. Okay, there's our shady shake now. Sorry, my hair went down the back of my shirt. It felt like something was crawling. I'm like, I don't like this feeling. I don't like wearing my hair down that often either. In this heat, I will never wear my hair down. Because that's called instant curling. My hair will instantly curl in this mess. And I'm like, yeah, no, I flat ironed my hair to get rid of the curls. Lately, I've been trying to embrace my curls, but I'm like, I really need my hair flat ironed. Just because I take better care of my hair when it's flat ironed than when it's in its natural state. Sad, but did. It's kind of how it goes. Because in its natural curly state, I can't work with my hair unless it's wet. Because my curls tangle right into each other, so without a detangler, dealing with this mess is a nightmare. feel like I hope this feeling lasts. I feel like drawing something. What? I don't know, but I feel like drawing, and that's good because I haven't felt the urge to draw in a very, very long time. Which is nice because I can put my expensive sketchbook to use. We got a DIY bottle. I get excited for those. But you never know what you get in them. So I know sometimes I think you can also get out of season DIYs through the DIY bottles. It is another cat. And I actually think her name is Cat. Or, yeah. Cat the cat. That's funny. She's not on our list. Get out the kitchen, Akira. I'm trying to find... I might have to run this way. Yep. So this should be... Because I don't think we got it yet. There it is. Get out the kitchen. Now. Get out the kitchen. You're just asking to have all your privileges taken away today. If you have cat on your board, mark it off. We saw cat earlier, and it was Kit Kat. That's kind of funny. Okay. This is our 20th ticket that we're about to go on. 20. Alright, let's see what this last island brings us. Oh, there's no shaking trees here. So let's go look for the DIY bottle. I used to also collect the shells. Put it down, Akira, and get out the kitchen. It is a squirrel. I do have squirrel on my card. Sally. Sally's a normal, right? Well, she's not on my list. I'm pretty sure Sally's a normal. But she's definitely not on the list. But we at least finally seen another species that we haven't seen. As I run through and look for the DIY bottles. None? Okay. And nothing else. No fossil. Okay. Akira, get out the kitchen, please. Get out the kitchen. Stop. Get out the kitchen. Excuse me, chat. Go sit down. No. You know, sit down. You should hide that egg. Do not touch that egg. Everything over here. Like stuff on you. Here, touch it. Right down. Get up there on the way. Huh? Not yours. Get up there on the way. Alrighty, chat. I am back. Hopefully it comes to the island soon so you can get all these bugs. I'd rather sell it to Flick. Plus I need him to make me a model. So far, we've used 20 tickets. Okay, I better drop those. For some reason, I thought I hit the release button and was about to cry. Like, no, my money. I've had that happen before where I released a fish and a bug that I thought I had already donated, and come to find out I didn't, so I had to hunt for it again. That was not fun. I'm gonna fix that eye. That bothers me. It bothers me to no end. I like decorating with the music box. I think it's really cute. I wish it could be customized into more color. I don't know if it can. Do I have medicine? No, I don't. I was looking to see if I had medicine. Okay, so I can at least put Actually, let me see what I can actually squeeze in here. Okay. So we're gonna put the sticks in storage. Yep, we're gonna stick that there. We'll start dropping the wasp nest here. And then the extra sticks are just gonna go here. Ow. Alright, on to our next ticket. I just feel like something's on me, and I get like that when I'm hot. Hopefully we find this villager by 12 o'clock. Because I need to be done at 12. Because Rupert has to leave at 1. I'm trying to manage both little ones during stream. Not for the faint of heart. At least not for me. One of them's easier to deal with. The other one gets into everything under the sun. The other one also likes to eat all our cords. I didn't make medicine. That's okay. Maybe I'll just have to buy some medicine. Because normally I at least have medicine made. But I don't have any made this time. It is Peggy. It is a pig. If you have pig on your bingo board, mark it down. She's not on my dreamy list, but she is on for the first part of she's not, but for the pigs are actually my favorite species in the game. And I know she's a peppy. I do like her. I had her on what was the name of the other one? It wasn't Shenanigan. Ooh, I did not mean to pick up a weed. I'm trying to think of the island I had her on. No. Your privileges for being over here were revoked, sir. I'm trying to think of the island. I know I had her on it because I also had Bob on it. I had her on the lower section, and then I had Audie on the top of that area. I can't remember the name of the island, but I know I did the DA tour for it. I can't remember it at the top of my head. I know it. I don't think it was fully finished either. It wasn't Mia Moore. It wasn't Shenanigan. It definitely wasn't Bookazon, because Bookazon is fully finished. I'm trying to think, what was the name of the island that I had her on? I legitimately can't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. I know the island wasn't finished. I know that much. I like saved the DA and then yeeted the island. I really can't remember. Holy crap. So I've only had Bob on one island. And it was definitely a pre 2.0 island. But I don't remember. It is Lopez. He is on my list. I don't know if I have his photo. I like Lopez a lot. Yeah. No. Give me this button. I have his photo. So we can keep going. I already have good old Lopez's photo. I wish we had more like Spanish themed villagers. Because I wanted to do a Spanish themed island, but we don't have enough villagers for that. Like, I can only think of 2 off the top of my head. And that's Rio and, Burfina. I think that Burfina, the chicken. It's the only Spanish villagers I can think of. Okay, so we bought everything. Is there a DIY though? I'm weird. I like the sticks in my pockets to at least be even as I'm picking them up. No, no DIY bottle. Okay. Well, it's exciting when I see you dreaming, but not when I've already gotten their photo. And we've already seen a deer today. It was Deidre. But I have 3 ways of getting bingo. I would need a duck, bird, or a wolf for bingo. Oh, if you get a double bingo, like, you know how like they intersect? So if you have like 2 rows of 3 and then that one last one connects both of your bingos, you'll get double the bingo points for that. Put those back on there. Put them back on there. Touching stuff is not supposed to be touching. Those are for your brother. Put them back on his car seat, please. What? You have water. Go. Trying to shoo my toddler away. Come on, thing. Open back up. I hate that I have to like literally close it out to reopen it just to get my sound back. Oh, it is not yours. You have water. We also don't allow him to have water unattended anymore because he likes to pour water everywhere, and I'm not about having to waste more towels to clean it up. We found the dreamy. It is Cleo. She's on my dreamy list, and I'm pretty sure I do not have her photo. Would have been nice if I had a horse on my board, but nope. Yeah, I don't have her photo. We're taking her. Well, we found a dreamy. You know what that means? That is 8,000 glitter points for everybody. Once we get back to the island, I will give out the glitter points. The glitter bombs. Because I still gotta do my ritual on the island of shake the tree, get my stuff. Alright, there's Shady Shakedown. Will this one be Wasp? And now we invite her. She's so pretty. She's also the shade of purple that I really like. Like that soft, like lilac. What? Where's your sippy? Go get your sippy. Alright, we have found a villain. Let's go double check. Let's make sure it's sold to who it's supposed to. And so to Cleo. Alright, give me one moment, chat. You didn't even finish the milk that's in here.
Oh.
Go sit down. Alrighty, folks. That and we found a villager. That is 8,000 glitter bombs. Say something in the chat if you want some glitter bombs. Give you guys a few moments while I wait for you guys to say something in chat so you can get your glitter bombs. I'm gonna drop the stuff. And I'm just gonna use the same tickets that are in my pocket. I realized I messed up earlier, but it's okay. So 23 tickets for Cleo. Alright, let's continue. Let me give y'all your points. Say something in chat. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glitter bombs! Feel free to still use your bingo board since, you know. No. I said no. I said no. Now stop it and go sit down. Where'd it go? There it is. Like I lost my chat. Okay. Onward for... Oh, I have to time travel. I have to time travel to the next day. So let's time travel. Let's time travel. Go get our next one from Mr. Nookieton. And this will be probably the last villager hunt for today. If we don't find anyone by 12 o'clock, I will hold the position of the where we're at. I don't know why I keep forgetting that I can do this first and then just open the game. I'm so used to the way it's done on the Switch 1 that I keep forgetting. That I can do it differently on the Switch 2. An easier, faster way. Now on my card, there's I have a 3-way. I have like a chance for 3 different bingos. In one direction, it's a duck. Another direction, it is a bird. Another direction, it is a wolf. Now, if we find an alligator, that will put y'all in the running for me getting a double bingo. And if I get a double bingo, that would be 16,000 glitter points for me. No. That'd be 8,000 glitter. There we go. 8,000. I forgot. Because if I get bingo, you guys get y'all get 4,000. If I get a bingo, you guys get 4,000. If I get a double bingo, it is 8,000. Now let's go get the plot from Tom Nookington. Mr. Nookington Wookington. Make sure I continue to catch my bonus here. Doing my quick shopping. Oh, give me book. I will always buy all the versions of the books if I run across them. I shouldn't need any more of those now. Oh, I need. Oh, I already reached mine. Okay. Give me this plot. Alrighty. We got this. Also, if y'all been to my Forever Island, I think one of these days I'm gonna open up my Forever Island just for people to come over. And for those that's already been to my Forever Island, if y'all get random stuff in the mail, just roll with it. Yeah, I know what you want, Tom Nook, and you're not getting it right now. Alright, here we go. Go place our plot. Alright, let's go. So I realized I messed up earlier with the ticket count. I'm not gonna count the fact that I refreshed my tickets, not forgetting. It's been a minute since I've villager hunted, so I forgot how I actually do things. But I don't usually refresh until all of the tickets are gone. I think. I don't know. Actually, no. I might have been right. Whatever. We didn't refresh for this one. I normally like to start with 50 tickets. We're just going to use the 50 tickets that we already have out. So I'm not confusing myself again. Ooh. First island, and it's a DIY bottle. And there's a fossil. Can we get a trifecta and get a villager that's on our bingo list? On our villager list? That would be awesome. Without bell. I always seem to do that. Like, I never hit the right spot. Oh, I don't know why I'm running. I've already grabbed the DIY bottle. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Ah. Well, we got a kangaroo. And now we have another... Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. I hear the baby. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I had to fix Vampire Potato a quick bottle. Alright, so we do not have a bingo yet. Rooney or whatever his name is a no. He's a whole heaps of no. He's a hell no. So I did start this hunt wrong. I did not refresh my tickets, but it's okay. We're just gonna use what we got. But thanks to the kangaroo, there is now 2 different ways of getting a well, there's still one. Okay, so there's one. Okay, there's another chance for a singular bingo. If we find a monkey, then there's a chance of a pig. If I get a blackout before I get, actually, I don't think I can get a blackout before I get an actual bingo. Things would have had to fallen in a different way first, but yeah. If I would have gotten a blackout, yeah, I would have given y'all 10,000 glitter bombs. Can you go sit down, please? Stop.
Pick your shit up. Not even shit on when you put everything.
Alright. It's another elephant. It is Eloise. I like her, but she's not on our list. She is not on our list. I also gotta run towards the back to see if we got a DIY bottle on the side. They did not look. Nope. Okay. Nothing there so far. Okay, so wasp tree must be on a cliff. Or it could be this one. This one. Alrighty. Ah, and this is why I was picking up tree branches. So I can make another net. I don't like the odd number of tree branches in my pocket, but it is what it is. Next villager. Here we come. Well, next island, technically. Here we go. also realize why I keep messing myself up, because I also usually don't do back-to-back villager hunts on my Forever Island. I usually do one a day if I have the ability to hunt. Well, guys, there's a bird, and that bird just got you guys bingo. I think that's Peck. I will confirm in momentarily. Ooh, and a DIY bottle. It's not a villager we're gonna take, but it's still a good. It still got you guys bingo. So since I got the bingo, you guys get 4,000 points. So it is a bird. It is a bird. And now we must hunt for where the bird disappeared to. Oh yeah, that's Pet. No. Yeah, that's right. That's Pet. His eyes are a tad bit creepy. They're very soulless. He would have been good on Yuzu, because his eyes are soulless. But he is not on our dreamy list. I think the only bird that's even on our dreamy list I've already had, which is Midge. Yeah. Midge is literally the only bird on our list that I've already had. But I got you guys a bingo. So, we are gonna get back to the island, and then I'm gonna give you guys points. And then I have to get a new bingo card. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this card. And what I'm gonna do is see if I can get a blackout. Because I also realized I don't have time to get another bingo card. Because we got like 8 minutes to find another villager. But get y'all bingo points. I also realized I didn't like wait like I know I've been doing, but it's okay. Righty. There will be no shaking of the trees on this island. It is a rhino that is tanked. I'm certain I have this photo already. Because I had him early game, like, when the game like first came out. Yep, I have this photo already. So what we're doing is, oh, there it is. Time to run away. Streamlabs, how dare you? Hi, Streamlabs, stop it. Streamlabs, we just gonna fight. Hi, Lion Spear. I don't understand why Streamlabs is being a butt. You did nothing wrong. Welcome on in. We are just villager hunting. We are just playing some bingo right now. I decided I'm gonna keep my board. If you have a frog, click frog. But I don't have a frog on my board. But we're so I'm gonna have to fight with Streamlabs because simple. It's not even spamming. How dare? I will figure it out. Oh. I will have to figure out what Streamlabs is being a butt. Like, why is it being a butt? So I'm gonna have to go modify Streamlabs because I don't appreciate that. I like seeing the emojis. The only one I want Streamlabs to make sure was not in my chat is Caps. Caps and links. So I got, okay, so I got it already. There's nothing here. figure out what Streamlabs is being a butt about. But feel free to still use the emotes. That it's not spamming. I'm a thick Streamlab because that's annoying. I like seeing the emojis. Emojis are happy. And it's supposed to be ending in a minute. But it's like, I want to try to find this villager. Oh, it's Money Rock Island. Do we do it? Do we go to Money Rock? It's another bird. I forget who this bird is. Twiggy. I need the money, but I don't feel like breaking the rocks. Especially since I also know that I've been digging up stuff. I should go do the money rocks, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, if I manage to get, so if you guys get bingo, that's 2,000. If I get bingo, that's 4,000 glitter bombs you guys are gonna get. If I get a double bingo, you guys are gonna get 8,000. And if I manage to get a blackout, y'all are going to get 10,000 glitter bombs. I did some homework, Lane Spear. You'll be proud of me. I did some homework and I've learned how to I can give you guys glitter bombs now. I can give out glitter bombs. This will be the last villager hunt for the day, though. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. Hey, Whooper, what time are you supposed to be leaving? He might still be lurking. Okay. So this will be the last one. I will keep it on this day. That way next stream we can come back. And do more villager hunting. I just hope I don't forget to keep resetting it. I will fix the... We see this is this. So it's a chicken and it's goose for a second time. I like goose, but I would like to not see repeats of villagers that we've already seen on this hunt. That is not the item I need. So I'm still looking for... This is what I'm looking for. Oh, that actually makes perfect timing that I used the last ticket in my pocket. That makes very perfect timing. So it's probably going to be this one. Yep, there it is. That's sick. Alrighty. I am going to... Oh. Hey, Angel Freak, I am fine. How are you? We're actually getting ready to end stream. Because my partner is about to go, and I need to work with children. So I have like a list of maybe, I think my list still has like 25 people 25 villagers I'm looking for. So Agnes, Faith, Rocket, I believe Fuchsia, I also need her photo. Antonio, Shari. I'm trying to think of off the top of my head who I remember. You're welcome. What else did we need? Photos of Hibex, Colton. I don't know if I have olives. I'd have to double check. I know we got Margie and Cleo. We just got them. Margie took 3 tickets and Cleo took 23 tickets. But I do have to head off because I have to go take care of the little ones so my partner can get ready to go for his appointment. With that being said, guys, I thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I owe you guys some glitter bombs for the codes that I finished on stream a few days ago. So that's 2. I started this one, but the like entire code itself is not done. But I'm still counting it. So what did I say? 2, 4, 6. So I owe you guys 6,000 glitter bombs. We will continue this hunt next time with the fresh bingo card and all that stuff. I just gotta remember to mark down what date my Switch is at, so it doesn't autofill. But if you guys want some glitter bombs, say something in chat. I'm also getting dizzy thanks to conditions. Alrighty. We're gonna count down for 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glitter bombs away. Now that the glitter bombs have been given out, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me while we went villager hunting. I thank y'all, and I will see y'all in the next stream, and the next DA tour video will be out tomorrow. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next stream and the next video, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Oh, thank you, Wooper. Okay. No rush. Because honestly, I don't know how much editing there is now that we've got my voice on there. But yeah. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!